So I invite you to, if you'd like, you can let your eyes close. And just sensing the shared space of practice that we're entering together. Allowing ourselves to be right here. And so bringing a mindful awareness into the body. I invite you first just to notice wherever you feel your bum making contact with the seat below you, or if you're laying down, the ground, or the bed below you, points of pressure. And inviting the body to rest in this physical support that is right here, right now. And right now, the body is supported. Noticing now the space around the eyes, between the eyes and out to the corners of the eyes. Noticing the jaw. And noticing the tongue and the volume of the mouth. And the face as a whole, filled with this tender and caring awareness. And often just by noticing, the body will naturally let go of any tension that's not needed. And noticing the space right between the shoulder blades, behind the heart area, then up to the tops of the shoulders, and down the arms, filling the arms with awareness. Noticing the wrists, the palms, all the way to the fingertips. Moving the attention now to the belly area. Sensing the space inside the belly. And sensation ebbing and flowing. And from the belly, moving the awareness down into the hips, the pelvis, buttocks, into the thighs. Noticing the space in and around the knees. And down the lengths of the lower leg and calves into the ankles, all the way into the feet, into the toes. And noticing now that the body is breathing. Not needing to change the breath in any way. Just noticing simplicity of an inhalation and the ease of an exhalation. And if you'd like, inviting the belly and the ribs to soften on this next breath, really receiving the inhalation. And as you notice the body exhaling, really riding the breath all the way out, nothing you have to do, going on vacation. Softening and receiving on the inhale. And allowing the ease of the exhalation to take care of itself. And this soothing rhythm of the breath. Allowing yourself to feel this internal rhythm. And of course, the mind will wander off to other things. Just what a human mind does. So when we notice that, the invitation is to come home and feel this soothing rhythm. And following one more breath in this way. Rising and falling like the tide. This healing rhythm that lives in the body. And I invite you now to open the awareness to sound. So allowing the ears to open and receive the vibration of sound. Sounds that are happening close in the room where you're sitting. And perhaps sounds that are happening outside, far away maybe. This listening presence, receiving sound. And perhaps also sensing the space around you, the environment around you. And bringing the attention now back into the body, bringing the same listening presence into the body. Sensing from the crown of the head, the very top of the head, traveling the entire length of the body all the way to the tips of the toes. Noticing the field of aliveness, of energy, this body in this moment. Making lots of space for the body to feel, to be just as it is right now. And bringing the attention now to the space around the heart. And in this practice of resting and loving awareness, practice of trusting this heart's capacity to hold the totality of the human experience, spaciousness, compassion, love. Allowing yourself to really rest here in this field of loving awareness. And even if you don't feel it, that's fine. It's just the intention of resting and loving awareness itself. And in this vast space, this tender space, I invite you to open to anything you might be grieving right now, to acknowledge the loss might be experienced because of the current circumstances, or any difficulty that you're experiencing in life right now. Be related to health, career, relationships, some aspect of yourself or your personality you wish were different. Really allowing ourselves to open to the challenges or to the sorrows that might be here. And these feelings might be related to a very specific situation. They might be a more generalized sense of grief. We don't necessarily need to know where they're coming from, just opening to the feelings. And then turning again to the body and just noticing how difficult emotion, how sorrow or grief, fear is manifesting in the body. Contraction or trembling, numbness, clenching, just noticing what is happening in the body. And then staying in the body, very slowly bringing one or both hands to cover the heart or any other area of the body that might be holding this difficulty or this sorrow. And then allowing the body to receive, to respond to this physical touch, this gesture of profound compassion. Perhaps feeling the breath underneath the hands. And then as I repeat a few phrases, just allowing the words to land however they do, without any expectation. This is sorrow, or this is grief. Just naming whatever emotion is most present. This is here right now. And sorrow or grief belongs to the human experience. And this belongs. May I rest in loving awareness. This be held in loving awareness. And this is sorrow, or this is difficult right now. Sorrow, difficulty belongs to the human experience. May I rest in loving awareness, trusting this heart's capacity to hold it all. And then when you feel ready, very slowly bringing the hands down and taking a moment just to find the breath again. allowing whatever is arising in your experience to be just as it is right now. And this soothing rhythm of the breath, allowing ourselves to feel the inhalation and to feel the exhalation. And this breath, a safe refuge to return to as the waves of our inner experience continue to change. Resting here with this breath. And this breath. And I invite you again to turn the attention, the awareness to notice sound. Opening the ears to receive the sounds that are actually happening right here, right now. And sensing the space around you, the environment around you. And bringing the attention again into the body. So from the crown of the head, traveling the entire length of the body all the way to the tips of the toes. Field of aliveness that is this body, filled with tender awareness. And bringing the attention again to the heart area, noticing what's there. And in this space of awareness, I invite you to open towards the joys that are also present. So I invite you to scan back over just the past 24 hours from this time yesterday to this moment and look for those small moments of beauty or joy or comfort, ease you are grateful for. They can be very small, something like having hot water. Scanning. When you notice something, slightest thing that fills you with comfort or delight or safety, just an internal bow of, oh, thank you. Thank you. And again, it's all right if you don't feel warm or grateful, just the intention. And I invite you now to call to mind the many hearts and hands who have supported you over your lifetime. From mentors, teachers, good friends, family, many hearts and hands, and knowing that no human being is perfect. Letting yourself receive the support that has carried you, nurtured you. When a face comes to mind, that internal bow of, ah, thank you. Thank you. You might also include poets who have inspired you, or authors, artists, teachers you have never met. Thank you. Thank you. And I invite you to call to mind the many ways nature has supported you. And perhaps experiences where you felt inspired or held in nature. Those everyday moments of feeling a breeze, allowing yourself to feel how nature is here supporting you. And that internal bow, thank you. Thank you. And turning towards the many ways that we have supported ourselves through this human experience. Our moments of courage, resilience, of waking up every day, to feed, clothe, and move. Acknowledging gratitude for our own life force. Thank you. Thank you. In these last moments, allowing the heart and mind to open to anything that brings you joy. From the simple cup of coffee to profound, hearty laugh. Allowing the heart and mind to open to joy. And as I repeat these phrases, allowing them just to land as they will. This is joy. Joy belongs to the human experience. May I rest in loving awareness. This is joy. Joy belongs to the human experience. May I rest in loving awareness. And bringing the attention back to the breath. Experiencing the inhalation as it's happening. And allowing the ease of the exhalation. And this breath right here has been with you since your very first breath. Through every joy and every sorrow. Knowing we can return here whenever we need. Resting in the field, the space of loving awareness.